Hello, beautiful beings. This is Azrael, and I'm coming to you live today from Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm really glad to be here today, and I'm excited to share with you all. I've been really sitting with this beautiful opportunity I have to share with the group bi-weekly, and what is it that I'd most like to bring in and be able to be the channel of in this time. And I was thinking about doing maybe intuitive readings for people, and sitting with that the last couple of weeks, and I wasn't getting really lit up about it, right? And the last couple of days, it's really come clear to me that what I'd like to do with my time, at least for the next few times, and we'll see how it feels, is to be a channel for healing, right? And a channel for being able to bring us more into an embodied and aware state, as well into a space where we can just receive free medicine, right? The medicine of the earth, the nature, the medicine of life, and the flow and beauty of being alive. And one of the best ways that we can do that is by coming into deeper connection with our breath, and allowing our breath and our being and our body to take us into a state of heightened consciousness, while at the same time being able to rest in a more nourished and balanced space in our body. It's sort of like, how can we expand and open to the pure potential of all that we are? And at the same time, how can we settle? How can we ground? How can we be here in these cells and in this tissue? And so that's the message that came through. And so that's where I'd like to flow today and what I'd like to move with today. So I'm going to stay seated for this next 20 minutes or so. I'm going to try and keep it somewhat short. But I invite you to get comfortable. Like, if you're doing this like on your own time, go and lie down. Find a yoga mat, stretch out, press pause for a moment, lie on your massage table. Give yourself permission to really arrive. And if that means staying seated, that's totally fine too. Okay? So I'm going to invite you to start, once you get comfortable, by taking a few moments and closing your eyes. Breathing in and sighing out. And breathing in and sighing out. And noticing if there's any tension in your body, anything that you're holding on to. And at this time, just give yourself the invitation to let it go. Let it go on that exhale. Give yourself the permission to fall into your body. If you're lying down, to just fall into the floor. If you're seated, to fall into your sit bones and your spine. And then taking a moment to just let go completely. Let the breath go, let your body go. Knowing that for the next 15, 20 minutes or so, there's nothing that you need to do. You might even fall asleep. And noticing if there is an intention or anything you like to drop into the field of awareness right now. Notice if there's anything in this moment that you'd like to see come into your life or into your experience of being human, and just allow that to radiate from your heart. And then let it go. So we're going to work with a patterning of breath today that moves through a faster breath, a rhythmic breath, and then a very deep breath with periods of rest in between. And so with the rhythmic breath, if you notice that it feels intense or you need to let it go earlier than I offer, please do. And I'd like you to take a moment and just notice your breath through your nostrils. Feel your body on the earth or in the chair. And then when you're ready, start to breathe in and out through your nostrils or through your mouth in a rhythmic manner, sort of like a choo-choo train building up steam. This is not a fancy breath. You don't have to worry about what your belly is doing or anything like that. Just allowing the back breath to build, allowing the energy to move. What this breath is doing is starting to stir up the energy in the channels, in the nadis. It's warming up your energy field. It's allowing any sticky pieces or stuck pieces. It's just allowing them the potential and the invitation to just start to dissolve. You might feel sensation, you might feel hot, you might feel cold, you might feel some buzzing, you might feel nothing at all. Just allow this breath to be rhythmic, allow it to move through you. Do this for about 10 or 15 more seconds. And then when you're ready, just let it go. Let your breath be normal. Feel the sensations. Often feel tingling or heat. Don't try to control anything. This is energy moving. This is stagnancy starting to flow. Feel your sit bones in your chair or your spine along the earth. Surrender to the space of your body and notice how light you are and how heavy you are at the same time. And then gently notice that breath again, this time through the nostrils. And as you slowly start to deepen your breath, inhaling and exhaling, imagine that you could breathe awareness, your highest self, into your belly, down into the root chakra, which is at the pelvic area, perineum. And as you exhale, imagine this beautiful red color flooding through your pelvic area, through your genitals, through your sit bones. Allowing each inhale to bring you into connection with your higher consciousness, allowing that higher consciousness to inform this breath with light. And then as you exhale, having that light turn to color, red. If a different color comes, it's fine. Shimmering and shining through the front, back, and sides of your root chakra. You might even feel on the exhale, this red light goes down and melts and flows down to the earth through your legs. Allowing this energy of the highest consciousness of your soul light to come in and to ground into this most sacred space of your being, the root, your sense of belonging, or sense of being part of this earth tribe. Let's do one more breath. And then let go. Let go and allow yourself once more to relax into the earth. Let go and allow yourself to soften. Knowing that the soul's intelligence will continue to move the energy, will continue to ground in this present awareness in your body, in your cells, and your tissues. Where can you let go and trust consciousness to do the work? And it's interesting because when I sat down today, I thought, oh, we'll probably work on the heart chakra, but I'm actually feeling like the root wants to come up and inform our throat, our voice, our expression. So I'd like you to just take a moment and bring your awareness to the throat chakra, the center of the throat, back of the throat. And just notice how it feels. Notice if it feels open, closed, activated, soft. And then when you're ready, start this rhythmic breath again, the first breath we did, through the nose or through the mouth. Bringing your awareness of your mind to the throat. The breath can go wherever it wants. You might imagine a pulsing blue light in the throat, or you might imagine a gentle flame. You might see nothing at all, and that's okay. Just bring the awareness of your mind, of your consciousness to the throat as you continue to breathe this rhythmic breath. What is perhaps wanting to move here? What is perhaps wanting to shine here? What frequency is wanting to be unlocked here? And what would it be like to know that you are bringing it just the medicine that is needed right here, right now, in this time and in this moment? It might get uncomfortable, you might notice emotion, you might notice heat, cold, shaking, vibration. Sometimes people want to cough. Just keep going, keep flowing. This moment, this time, this space. And then when you're ready, let it go. Let yourself soften, let the mind go, let your body go, let your breath return to a relaxed, normal state. Just rest. Let your body integrate gently, softly. This work is beyond our mind. It's affecting us on a cellular level, an energetic level, a spiritual level. We don't need to know what is happening in every moment. We don't need to be in control. And so when you're ready, I'm going to invite you to start to deepen your breath again into the slow, deeper belly breath. If you don't make your way all the way down to the belly with the breath, that's okay. Just breathe as deeply as you can. Maybe bring that breath all the way down to the root as your belly expands. And the next time you inhale, allow the root, allow the awareness of where we breathed the first time to flow up our body, maybe up the spine. And then exhale, breathe out through the throat. It might be red, it might be blue, it might be pure light. It might be, I'm getting like dragon's breath here, but gentle dragon, right? Bringing that red, grounded earth energy up. Maybe up the central channel, maybe up the back of the spine on the inhale. Exhale, nourishing, soothing, and releasing any of the crap that's held there. Blow out through the throat. And breathe out through your nose. It's energetically moving out. Some of you might notice smoke coming out of your throat. You might notice a cleansing coming out. Some of you might say, it just wants light. It just wants nourishment. If it does, just bring it golden light. Breathing up and exhaling, allowing that beautiful nourishing light, that nourishing breath to move through and to support your expression, to support your throat, to support your frequency of creative being here on this earth. Let's do 2 more breaths. And after this breath, just let yourself go. Let yourself once more fall into the body. Fall into the seat in your chair. And call on any of your angels and guides to be present with you here and now in this moment. Asking yourself to receive any gifts that they may have for you. And noticing if there's anything you need to bring balance to the throat. I'm seeing a beautiful blue sapphire right now, shining through the center of this space. Draw in the blue light if you feel drawn to it. Feel your guides and angels around smiling upon you. Know that you are grounded. You are safe. You are able to express. You might even feel beautiful light coming down from the heavens and informing your frequency. Maybe just taking 3 breaths, gentle breaths here, breathing down light through your crown into your throat. And exhaling, let its pure presence just flow out through you. Pure presence, 2 more times. And then let the breath go, giving yourself permission once more to just rest. Noticing how expanded you are and how grounded you are. And so I'm going to invite you to take some time, maybe 5 minutes, to just rest here in the light of your pure consciousness and your embodied awareness. Knowing that this quiet time allows the body to integrate, and it also allows the work that we tapped into to continue. I'll be here in 2 weeks at 2 p.m. Central Time to share another breathwork session with you. And feel free to share any questions or comments you have below. But for now, just give yourself permission to rest and enjoy. Thank you so much for sharing your time and light with us all. Namaste.